Shall we visit HQ? He said it's in the back of the garrison.
This issue could be more of a problem. But yes, let's go anyway.
So, you're the ones who took out those beasts earlier? Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but as for the supplies, we've hit some snags with materials and such coming in. And we've yet to receive a number of deliveries.
Are they being attacked by those roaming beasts?
Unbelievable. Beast attacks are far from uncommon in Sylvair. The military should be prepared for them and worse.
Unfortunately, I wouldn't describe this mission as well organized. The plan to attack the fortress was rather spur of the moment.
No surprise there. Those on the ground are always treated as an afterthought.
Instructor?
Well, complaining won't solve our problem. All right then, we'll check on the supply route ourselves. But first, let's have a word with some of the garrison soldiers. They may be able to shed some light on the situation.
Just pulled an all-nighter on another mission last night, only to get called in today for this. They're that low on troops. I don't think I can take much more of this. I've got no fight in me. I just want to sleep.
I hear beasts have been turning up in droves near Delanbra.
Yeah, I heard that too. A few of the guys around here were talking about it. The men who are from there are all worried for their hometowns.
Are they that ferocious?
I really can't say for sure, but I wouldn't want to go up against a pack of them. The merchants use that road too.
Oh yeah? I need to be careful when I head over to Lun.
I have to question the wisdom of this mission. We shouldn't be rushing such a large-scale endeavor. It's the kind of poor planning that doesn't consider the human cost.
Maybe the higher-ups just know that the fort will be easy to take.
That's a terribly optimistic view. It's an Imperial base, after all. And from what I've heard, there's a major general in command.
In that case, all we can do is pray for the safety of our troops.
Headed to Fort Bainset, are you? It's a massive complex. Well guarded, too.
You seem well informed.
Yeah, well, you hear a lot of things work in this kind of job. Some stranger than others. I hear there's a monster in that fort, named Cat something.
Cat? What the hell's a cat?
I couldn't tell you. If I had to guess, I'd say it's a tall tale to scare away the Federation troops. Just be careful, though, and keep your blades sharp.
With the supply line cut off, there's just this one can left.
And is there a reason why it's still here?
Well, now it's pretty old. Don't think it's fit to serve the troops. So I thought I might take it home with me. Whip up a galette with it, and it should be mostly edible. If you want to try it, I can teach you the recipe.
So they roped you guys into this mission too? I was on recon, so my part's done. Best of luck to you.
If they sent a recon team, then why are they this ill-prepared?
That's the thousand-galled question. We were supposed to be staking the fort out for way longer. But a few days ago, the order to start the siege came through. Anyway, it'll be tough, so hope you're ready for it. Speaking of ill-prepared, I've run out of bread again. Man, I was gonna treat myself once I got back here.
So bread is a treat for you? Must be special.
They're saying this is a fortress assault mission, right? So why did they drag us all here in such a big hurry?
That's what I'm wondering. We're nowhere near prepared. And from what I've heard, we're extremely short on supplies.
Do you think this is some kind of Imperial trap?
Nah, I wouldn't go that far.
Will you be taking part in the Fortress Assault mission?
Yes, that's why we're here.
I think you should stop by HQ first. It's that large building right up ahead.
This is so weird. We definitely should have gotten those supplies by now. But I guess they haven't come in yet.
No way we have enough for everyone.
Are you in charge of the supplies here?
Yes, ma'am. Haven't had this kind of problem in a long time. Is that whole Lund team a bunch of yahoos or what? Everyone else is getting their stuff here just fine.
I see. There's clearly something going on with the route from Lund. Do you know why some of your deliveries have been delayed?
Honestly, I don't. But there's been no problem with the shipments from Luminarium. I know there hasn't, because I received them myself.
You're saying there are multiple supply routes?
That's right. As for the other ones, I can't speak for those.
Sounds like trouble to me.
Deliveries from Luminaria are coming in without incident. However...
Seems nothing from Lund has arrived. There have been swarms of beasts seen in the Delambre fields, and the supply route cuts right through them.
Sounds like we've found the source of our problem.
I hope we're capable enough to handle said swarms.
But if they're as fierce as those soldiers suggested...
In any case, we'll need to exercise caution. We should rest a bit before heading out. Now that we've had a chance to rest, let's go see what we can do about this supply line issue. See hell?
It's over. There I go. Yeah!
See hell?
The nights get rather chilly here, don't you think?
Not really. The air's brisk, but I'm not uncomfortable.
Lucian never handled the cold very well. Are you okay?
Yes. I'm sorry to worry you. I made some herbal tea while we rested earlier. That should suffice to keep me warm.
You made tea? Come on! Why am I surprised?
It's a good blend, I must say. I have plenty to share if you'd like some.
No, thank you. I'm fine.
Very well. But if you happen to change your mind, let me know.
Prepare yourself.
I'm done, Blade. Here I go.
Prepare yourself. Good.
It's over.
You can't win.
I'm done, Blade.
Came all this way to conquer an Imperial fort. But now we find ourselves beast hunting instead.
Well, it may not have been the plan originally, but it should serve as a good warm-up for the assault.
I hope it'll be as easy as you seem to think.
Yes, we could be in for a nasty surprise. We could lose our lives before the raid even begins.
I fear I don't find that scenario as humorous as you do.
Please, get back.
It's over.
Please, get back.
Just as we expected.
Yes, let's lend our blades.
These beasts.
They are rather weak, aren't they?
Enjoy your warm-up while you can. But take this seriously. Don't forget our lesson from before.
Understood, ma'am.
Ready to see hell? Distant, aren't they? Time to get serious.
They're unlucky to run into you, instructor.
It's over.
Now, ready to see hell? I'm about to get serious.
It's over.
I look...
Oh, thank you so much. By chance, are you here for the Fort Bainset assault?
Indeed. We'd stopped by the garrison to pick up supplies.
Oh, I see. I'm so sorry for the trouble. Speaking of supplies, I could use your help. When those beasts attacked, some of them ran off with my cargo. I don't suppose you could get it back for me, could you?
Do you know where it might be?
Should be up the road a bit. At least that's where I ditched the goods so I could run.
Of course. Well, we've come this far. Let's do it.
I don't understand that man's attitude. He was completely content to push his job off on us.
Now. We can't just let those beasts run amok anyway.
Floor's right.
Come on!
Can't win! Can't win!
Ready for this? How you like?
Ready to see hell?
I'm done, Blade.
I'll finish this.
Ready to see hell? Prepare yourself.
Prepare yourself.
Here I go.
Say up!
The lack of preparation for this mission is troubling.
I'd place blame squarely on the intelligence department. Perhaps I should interrogate Gaspard on the matter.
I didn't know he was involved with this.
If I'm sent on a dangerous mission, I bet all my gall he's in on it. It could be a coincidence, I suppose, but he has a gift for making my life difficult.
I have to ask, you, Mr. Urbay, and the Federation's leaders, what kind of...
What?
Never mind, sorry. I really shouldn't pry like that.
Not to worry. I did plan on talking to you about a few things, but that'll have to wait for when this mission is finished. Prepare yourself.
Say up! Come on!
Ready, please?
Please, get back! Hey!
You can't win.
That looks like trouble to me.
Yes, I agree. It's rather unnerving to see them like that. It's as if they were expecting us.
Beasts that set traps. They're a bit like spiders.
These predators are clever, aren't they? Let's see how long they take to learn that they're our prey.
I'm done.
Prepare yourself.
One down and another takes its place.
Should we withdraw and regroup?
Morax, what's your take? Should we fall back or keep fighting?
It seems these beasts are multiplying. Instructor, is it really wise to keep fighting?
I thought you had more in you than this. Do you only have enough strength to turn tail?
Will
I want you both to be able to make quick decisions in battle, but not if that means running from fights you can win. Can't win, then don't give up the fight.
Yes, ma'am.
Ready to see hell?
Finally, we've defeated them.
Yes. And looking back, that wasn't quite as dire as I had assumed. Instructor, did you know that things would unfold as they did from the start?
Of course not. Their numbers were unknown to us all. But I'll say this. I trusted your abilities, possibly much more than either of you trusted yourselves.
Instructor.
Let's send up a signal flare. Show them where to find the supplies.
Right. I'll prepare it at once.
This is...
Thank you so much for getting those supplies back to us. And for slaying those beasts, of course.
It was no problem. After all, we needed those supplies as well.
Yes, absolutely. We're relying on you to lead the assault. So please, take whatever you like.
Well then, shall we continue on to Bainset?
That stop took quite a bit of time. We should hurry.
Suppose you're right.
Instructor? Is there something troubling you?
Yes. Take a look at this.
What is that? A piece of detonite?
You found that amongst the lost supplies, didn't you?
I did. Rather odd, don't you think? It's extremely unstable. All it takes is a little heat to make it explode. And due to its great volatility, the military doesn't normally use it. So why was it there? Well, we don't have enough information to make an educated guess at this time. For now, let's go. Our next stop will be Fort Bainset. That's where our real mission will begin. We're getting close now.
Glad to hear it.
Let's remember to keep our guard up. I'll finish this.
Saya!
It's over. I'm done playing.
You can't win. Ready to see?
Come on, it's over.
I'll finish this.
Prepare yourself.
Instructor, there's something I'd like to know. We three are the vanguard in an assault on an Imperial fort. Don't you find that a bit unorthodox?
It's a role most suited for a powerful stigmata knight.
But we're Blaze cadets. We haven't been knighted yet. I still don't understand. Why would we be chosen for this?
I wasn't planning to tell you, but I suppose you have a right to know. The top brass has it out for me. They want me to suffer.
But why would they want such a thing?
I'd say it's out of a twisted sense of patriotism.
What do you mean by that?
One might say I'm the black sheep of the Federation, which is why they keep me caged in that prison they call an academy.
Prison?
Sorry, I just got a little heated. Don't get me wrong, it's not that I dislike teaching. In fact, watching you cadets grow, both as warriors and people, makes me happy.
Instructor.
When you're sent on high-risk missions for no rational reason, that makes me furious. Quality cooking.